are live. Hey chat, let's put on some music. Yep. Alright, there we go, chat. You enjoy yourselves there. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-cha-cha, 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 ba-da-dum. We got Jackson here today. Jackson, say hi. Jackson, say hi.
I'm in your walls.
Jackson, get out of my walls.
I'm in your walls.
Get out of my walls.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, hi. You seem you're quiet. Can you get closer to the mic? I know you're in my walls, but like, can you like get closer to the mic, maybe? Can you just like get I can't hear you, man. Bro, we were fine like 59 seconds ago.
Wait, what?
I can't. You're quiet. Oh wait, no, that's on my end. Shit, I broke something. Chat, you guys should be able to hear him now. Okay, Jackson, speak. No,
Hello.
no, there you go. Alright. Chat, you should hear him now, right? There we go, guys. Alright, it only took us like 1:30 to set up. Welcome to today's game. Hi. Oh. My computer almost just shut off there for a second. Is the game up? Oh, there's the game. I feel like I need to stop playing music for this. Do you see this, Jackson?
Your screen broke.
Can you hear this? Can you see this?
Wait, I
Can you hear this? I'm sharing my screen to you,
I can see it.
We're on a boat. Hey, Jackson, we're on a boat.
Yo.
Where's my mouse? Still on a boat. Just looking at the sides of the boat. Do you see this, Jackson? Hello?
Yep.
Alright. You gotta respond when I talk to you like this, because it's like... Alright. Wait, let's mess around. Can I mess around?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I could zoom in. Oh, I'm holding. Hello. Edith Finch. That's me. Oh, I just closed it.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that.
Oh, it's okay.
I'm just going to start at the beginning with the house.
Nice house. Okay, wait, can I explore?
Someone had put up a chain link fence, but it looked like I wasn't the first person to hop it.
Can I hop it? I wanna hop it. What if I go around here? Can I sprint? This is like painfully. Oh, someone's missing.
My brother Milton disappeared when I was 4.
Whoa, I
It
I'm
was
on
like the
YouTube
house
and
just
it says
swallowed him up.
It says you're live. Whoa. I'm in this stream. That's cool.
You are, man. Congrats. You just figured that out?
Yay!
Also, chat.
No, yeah, I did.
While we're looking at this missing kids poster, do you know what this is the perfect time to do? Jackson, do you know what this is the perfect time for?
What? What? I...
I'll stop. Did you guys... Look what I figured out how to do that. I'm so proud of myself.
So, bad news, I got a copyright claim.
What'd
That's
you get
great.
copyrighted claimed for?
So I'm doing a Dragon Ball Z Abridged video, and the video made a reference of a song, and I'm guessing I'm not allowed to put that in a video, and I did not know that, so I got copyright claimed. But it didn't do anything to the video. It's not a copyright strike, so I'm fine.
Yeah, it just means you can't make money off it once you get monetized. Okay, so we're not allowed to.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside
because
half the
I'm not
rooms.
gonna make money off this. I'm doing this for the funny.
Hey, don't talk while the character's talking. Don't talk while they're talking.
Hey,
in the
Howie,
public.
Howie.
Shut up, fuck you. Ooh, there's a path here. I'm gonna walk. Oh, I can't walk down it. Oh, fine. Oh, look, it's a box. It's a box. It's a house. Let's open it. I need to learn how to, like, grab.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
That looks just like my house, filled to the brim with unpaid things.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Oh no, that's kind of not good. I could zoom in, dude. Wait, there's a house. Wait, can we zoom into the zoomy house? Look up through the windows, you will see. Okay, wait, can we just climb under? Oh, we could just open it. Alright. No trespassing. Trespassers will be persecuted. Guys, I love being persecuted. I'm gonna commit so much photosynthesis. This property is protected by video surveillance. And by the way, this is kind of like a game where there's like, you know, there's a bit of some uncomfy bits in here, so if you're not a fan of it, no blood or gore, but just like mentions of old.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
That's a key.
Also, I got a video coming up, but I have to edit out the video
Maybe she
where I
thought
get
I'd
copyright
know.
claim, so that's gonna come out after
She
that's
thought
done being
mystery would
edited.
be enough to bring me
So
back.
get ready.
Maybe she
gonna
thought
be a
I'd
video.
know, or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring you down. So there's two paths
gonna be
here.
a
I'm gonna go down this one.
Long ass vid though. It's gonna be like 45 minutes, so grab popcorn when it comes out.
Oh, nice. Okay, so chat. This feels like a game that you're probably supposed to play by yourself, not in the call with friends, and I kind of made that mistake to be in the call with Jackson. Do you guys want to vote on whether or not we ditch him?
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw
Wait,
through
what?
the fence.
I think, oh, we have like a whole thing. We can mess with the audio and sound effects and dialogue and music and the controls and the mouse and the... Oh, wow. Wow, okay. Are those dogs the little ones that are like Sanjay and Kay and Ingeborg and Ingeborg? I would love a dog named Ingeborg. Holy fucking shit, do I want a dog named Ingeborg? Holy damn. Thessa, what are you doing? I'm gonna go ditch, Hey, Jackson. Shit, how do I...
Yeah.
Can I just, like, ditch you?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay, bye. We ditched him, we ditched him, we ditched him, we ditched him. Okay, that seems like it was probably the correct thing to do. We love ditching friends. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Let's see, let's look at the horse. Let's see, can I realize to go down this way? I want to explore every little bit that we can. What's a fucking deer? Holy fucking shit. Oh, fuck yeah. No, don't run away. No, our game. Our video game, it's running away. Gotta chase it. See our game. We gotta, guys, we can't just leave our game like that. That was our game. What are you guys gonna watch now? Me not playing a game? I gotta go get our game back. Is my keyboard too loud? I can try to turn it down.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
I'm gonna run through this as... Oh,
But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
run through. Ah, fuck yeah. Oh, we're at the house now. Oh, this is what the nature trail would have taken. Okay, it looks pretty similar. Can you walk backwards? Maybe I like keep running.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent, as if they're about to say something but never do.
I was trying to look away, but it just made me go back to the words. Alright, I get... Fine. I have my hands up. If that's what you want to do, then that's what you want to do, Mr. Video Game. Listen, what are you doing? Sorry, I had that bad. Where are we? I feel like am I going in the wrong direction? I feel like I could be. It's fine. I'm just gonna keep walking and see if there... Oh, it's another missing poster. Milton Finch. I need to know how. I need to learn how to like do that smoother, so it's not just like suddenly just like. Oh, I'm not. I can't get back down there. Fine, game. Just won't let me explore, will you? You'll check. Actually, I think my dad said that he wanted to watch this stream. Because he is, so I should probably, like, Guys, this is the most family-friendly stream you guys are gonna see it. Yes. Come on. Give me my lap. There you go. Good girl. This, are you good? You gonna be okay? Alright, we're gonna be okay. You better not climb up on my desk. It's a wheelbarrow. Let's go. Wheelbarrows are so fucking fun to just mess around with. Oh, I'm wearing a ring. Am I pregnant? Am I pregnant? Am I married? Well, I think my cat purring there is just a yes. It seems like this entire place is littered, just like with papers going to Milton Finch's missingness. I feel like this would be, the last place that they'll put them, because it's like, the family pretty much knows that, this is going on. Let's see, is there anything over here? Some fire alarm. Guys, let's steal the God. Sorry. I didn't cough like such a long time ago. Remember guys when I still had that? I had it like during New York. God damn. I feel like that would be important later to play. Alright, I wanna steal the... I can't... I was told I could commit crimes in this game, and now I'm not able to? Whoa, what the...
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it. As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
That's not a good thing for a house to do.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
17-year-old. Am I married, pregnant? Okay. Wait, is 17 old enough to be pregnant? I really do not know. Just a garage. Alright. This looks like someone here was in a wheelchair. Okay, so I know there's like some grandmas in here. So do we got any grandmas? The oldest people we can get are Eddie and Odie. And Ingeborg! Oh, it's the key.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Oh. Guess we gotta just break in.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
That's really odd for it. That's not generally what a house does. So what is... Bum 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 bum. We're gonna break into this house we own. Not that way though. Boom boom boom. Horn. A cat flap.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
And also not pregnant. I swear she... Okay, maybe she's just not, you know...
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Okay, that's fair. If you do, like, abandon a house, they probably won't, like, will probably stop supplying power to it. That's fair. I don't know why no one, like, raided this home. Would you be allowed to? I don't know.
For the first time in years,
This was... okay, so this was during 2010. Not that much.
I felt like I was home.
But we don't like home, though. That is a lot of canned fish. That's probably going to be important later in the story. The Holiday Feast. Witch's Kitchen. A Viking's Belly. Lasting Thailand. The Nordic Cookbook. Weird recipes. Flour. An entire book on how to make flour, salt, water, yeast. Raw fowl. The Northwest Chef. And, how did you get the warm weather? The submarine super oak. Okay. The Pacific Pantry. Okay, we gotta start over. The the fish and shellfish. Oh gosh.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
That's us. Then we got Grandma Edie, Dawn, Lewis. Lewis is old. Look at him. He's like big with a little brother. Okay, so we live on Fireweed Road. That's... Whatever. Fine. Hello. Hey, Skelly Gaming. I don't know how long you've been in the chat. Hi. In loving memory of Lewis Finch. He died in November of... Wait. If he died in November of 2010, but the thing over here was, January of 2010. So someone stopped keeping track of the calendar. Oh yeah, they said, you've never been back to the house since the funeral, so that means probably, like, they died on this, so, yeah.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
Alright, that's fair. Flowers of India, tasting Thailand, flour, saltwater, yeast. Hell yeah. Oh shit. Okay, I'm putting too much, like...
Or how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
I'm sure your cat will love that. You have a cat? I love it. Molly, I love... That's like, you're a fucking cat. Meow. Meow at the camera so they know you exist. Meow. Meow. Okay, whatever. You do you little Scooby-Doo doolabs. That's a lot of fish. Which direction do we go? I'm gonna go around this way, because it looks like it loops into a circle over there.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Oh, wow. I don't know. You probably don't want bombs going on. Is there any boxes over here? I've heard there was like a box that you gotta look for. So many books. Read all of them. I love books. Should I tell you guys?
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
I mean...
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house after it sank.
So it looks like somebody's house did a little... Oh, that was going up inside. Oh, that's just going up the chimney. So it looks like they were already packing up, but... Or they were in the middle of packing up, but they didn't finish. I'm just clicking on everything I can. So this is the front door where we would... Sheesh, what happened in there? Can we peep through there?
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
But, like, wasn't there a family cemetery? How do we leave? How do we leave? How do we... Okay, there we go. I was like, how do we leave for a second? Yeah, so it looks like they were in the middle of packing and then they left in, like, a rush. Maybe, like, one of the...
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
That's nice.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
I wonder what happened on that last night. It seems like something really important happened. Let's see, I think I was supposed to look somewhere over here. Barbara. Barbara, what secrets can you give us?
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Aw. I wonder if Barbara's... If that, like, little stick Barbara's on can go for, like, bigger humans. We can try our key over there. Oh, nice going, Barbara.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Okay, what can we see? The basement stairs. Those look scary. We're not gonna go down there. Oh, it's a guitar. It's just not a guitar at all. Someone's old. Yeesh. No, I'm sorry.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Oh, so that's what we saw with, like, the library being sealed. I'm gonna watch your life even if it takes an hour. I'm here to support you. Whoa! Whoa! It is probably gonna take an hour. That's usually how they end up going. So where do we I do not want to go in there. I do not want to go in there. Okay, let's, like, tackle one hallway at a time. Let's just do this hallway first. Fine, I'll enter here.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Okay. Nothing weird.
I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Don't really...
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Oh, right over here. Lewis. I heard Lewis talking in my head. Okay. That wasn't coming from the game. That was coming from somewhere in my house. I don't know if you guys heard that. 20,000 links. I once tried to read that book, but it was just... Oh, it worked.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
I once tried to read that book, but it was way too hard. Ugh.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
So this is... Okay, so that's gonna stay up. Wait, so this is the secret passageway that leads... Okay, so it leads somewhere into this wall, not into this room. This is... That looks like Molly's room. We'll check out Molly's room later. Let's do Walter's room first. Oh, what happened over here?
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Milton was a painter. Oh, shit, man. That's freaking cool. Alright, looks like Milton. Nice. Are we a pregnant woman crawling?
Reading this Maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Okay, this could be Mom. Actually, I don't think it is. Oh, wait, I think this is.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Oh, saving.
I grew up
yeah,
looking at Molly's
same.
room through the peephole.
Nice.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
That's funny. I'm like so scared of it for a second. Oh, candy. Hello.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Oh wow, that's congratulations, man. Not many people tend to be able to figure that out. I'm not gonna read that yet. I'm gonna see if I could enter. Look more around here. Okay, so we entered through the closet there. Right? Can I open this door? No, I'm not gonna be able to. Don't you dare stand the fuck in my way. No, I'm the one who owns this house, assholes. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna get a story here. No, we're gonna get
December
another
13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Gerbil. Oh, I love eating gerbil. Why can't I eat
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Oh. Did you also eat the gerbil?
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
I'm hungry though. I'm hungry. Food. Candy.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Wait, do we have Okay, so if Halloween's in October, I think it said October was her death date, but we can check that later. So maybe the reason she got in trouble was for eating all her candy. Tessa, you're back. Hi, nice to meet you. Don't tell me she's gonna eat the fish. Don't even. I do not want to eat the fish. You thought about
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Oh my god. What the fuck? The fact that you thought about it? Like, just learn to not eat dinner for a day. Like, if she didn't feed you breakfast and lunch or dinner or any, like, snacks or stuff for multiple days, that mask used to be over there. If she didn't feed you for, like, multiple days, then, like, okay, yeah, I get it, but, like, she just said she sent you to bed without dinner. It's like one time. Oh, don't tell me she's gonna eat the holly berries cause, like, isn't it like you eat like 20 plus they can cause hallucinations and they're also poisonous?
I ate a lot of things that night.
You should stop eating things. Oh, she ate the holly berries. This toilet, why? Okay, how small am I? This toilet is imagine being as tall as a fucking toilet. God, that was like the sink is to my chin.
I kept eating and eating.
You should... Sorry. I was absolutely disgusted.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Oh, it's morning.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest.
Oh, hey, Mr. Bond Swallow. Can I eat
I reached
you?
out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
Wait, wasn't there a cat named Molly? Oh. Okay, it won't let me just walk off. Okay, so it looks like there's still like foundations going on in the house. Okay, so this house still isn't super tall. It's still like regular sized house. Hello. But I'm hungry. How do I jump? Oh, damn. Okay, that is just what I do. Wait, don't holly berries cause him
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Don't worry, I just want to eat you. Oh, it's the Christmas fireplace. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, there's a ladder that goes up there. Okay, I wonder what that was supposed to be to like walk around in. Why is she landing in only spots that are like covered in light? Maybe that's just to show us like where we're supposed to land and stuff.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Mama? Papa? Is this the first time we're gonna see like actual Mama, Papa! Mama, Papa! Mama! Fuck, that didn't work. Okay, Mama, Papa? Does Papa move? Are Mama and Papa wax figures? Was that you? Or is that... Were you meowing? I cannot tell because there's two cats going, ah, you stabbing me, Tessa. So there's still is this the, like, cemetery? There's still foundations going on. Mama and Papa. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, so I could just look at anything. We're parkouring as a goddamn cat. Holy shit, we're goddamn parkouring as a fucking cat. Holy shit, I love parkour. We just look at it and we jump there. Get here. Oh, come here. Oh, shit. Come here.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Is it slightly different handwriting? I don't recognize that J. Oh shit, I'm a cat. I forgot. I think this is the only time in the video game that we're gonna be allowed to jump. Really excited.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
Oh, so you're like a hunter. Oh, so you are like trying to chase this bird. Oh, I could like sprint? Where am I going? Where am I supposed to be going? Oh, over here. Just not over there at all. Fuck, the
Now
birds.
I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Oh, fuck that. Oh, damn, we are really just a cat. Did we just suppress physics?
I gobbled her up,
Oh, damn.
and suddenly I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Can I hear rumblies? Oh, this is really... Am I supposed to know where it's from? I don't know where it's supposed to be.
Rabbits.
Rabbits, I love you.
up and seen mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
I don't think it's big enough to Where can I keep it? There is
A mama rabbit.
Phew, I'm really glad we didn't eat that. Where's the mama?
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
You started choking?
And suddenly, I was a shark.
Shit, I need water. Fuck. This is gonna be ragdoll shark simulator. I'm gonna feed it. I can't. Yeah, I am a shark and I'm rolling down the hill. We're gonna drop in 6 verses.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Is that a person?
I wanted fat, juicy seals. I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good. I grabbed on tight, but I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
We're on a ship. Am I going to have to eat it? And we're not human, so it's not cannibalism. But will I have to eat it?
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
This is Finch.
I was big, but I moved real quiet. I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
What's the matter with you?
It came about a midnight clear, that glorious dawn of old. From angels his belly was rusty, his belly was rusty, his belly was rusty, razor in the morning. What shall I do with a drunken sailor? What shall I do with a drunken sailor? What shall I do with a drunken sailor?
Passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe. I got closer and closer.
Is it gonna eat her? Oh, it's your gerbil. Don't tell us we're gonna eat. Oh, I don't want to eat the gerbil. Please just give the Halloween candy or something. Please just have it do that. I'm just gonna call up the Halloween. Oh wait, are we gonna eat ourselves?
All my stomach started growling.
We're not gonna eat ourselves.
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Okay.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Okay.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
That's great, man. No. I'm not going home. I'm trying to figure out whether this means we ate ourselves or if. Guys, I'm going grumbly mode here. I'm sorry. I'm just. That's it. Get the fuck off my dad. Stop you're messing with everything. Hear all those extra noises coming in through the mic? That's you. You stay there. Stay. I'm sorry. Oh god. Okay, so it's not October.
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Okay, well, as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by your reading from your little journal. Remember, we're still reading this from a journal from, like, some random ship we're on. But, if you would just stop rudely reading from your journal, you would have noticed that I've said that since we don't know the time of death, we don't know if she got in trouble for eating all her Halloween candy. If we can find, her, month of death, we can. December. Okay, so she... Okay, so... Never mind, I guess we will find it. Someone made this much more safe. She probably wasn't climbing around for that. She might have just walked over.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
I mean,
Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Okay, so the kitten was named after him.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Oh, this is Mama and Papa's. Oh, remember? Oh, Mama and Papa that we were seeing, that was Edie's
We got
mom.
along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom.
Nice.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Just let me look around.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed.
So it looks
She
like
could
Edie
have, but
really...
she didn't.
So it looks like Edie really likes, her stories here.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
I don't want to open that yet.
Her room was like a museum.
Yep. The mysteries of death and thereafter, joining the great majority. I feel like he has some unusual thing with death. I want to figure out where the fuck we are. I was gonna go in, like, order and shit. Alright, let's see. What does Odin have to say? Oh, we're just gonna...
For
go
500
story.
years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune.
Alright. Oh. I thought I was gonna do it there. No. Alright, guys. No. Uh-oh.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
Then why were they in leaf shapes instead of, like, on the actual family tree?
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
Bro just put an entire house on a ship, bro. Oh, so that's how it sank.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Yikes. See, I'm trying to figure out if we can see any... Okay, there's just...
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
Okay, at least they were okay.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
Oh, nice.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Wait, oh, the son was Odin, I think? So Odin's daughter Edie. Okay, so the husband's son, so Odin was the one who died. How do I leave this? How do I leave? Okay, there we go. Okay, she's probably gonna say something now.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Alright. I'm sure you could hear my cat right now. Alright, we're not gonna explore that yet. Let's see. She like, oh yeah, Grandma Edie loves painting.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
So she started to paint him before he died? Okay, that's suspicious, honestly. That's a cornerstone. No, why would you carpet the freaking bathroom? Why is there wine in the bathroom?
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
No kidding. This shit's awful. Okay, here's another sealed room. Can we go through that peephole? Okay, we cannot reach that peephole. Can we open it? There's a secret in this bathroom. Uh-oh. Let's see what this gives us. This looks like a secret passage.
There's a secret in this bathroom.
Ooh.
It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
I ain't going in there. No, what are you doing?
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
I don't want to be here. Get me out. I'm not done exploring Grandma Edie's room. Okay. It's like Grandma really loved the hills. Oh, actually, that was really weird.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
So it looks like she really loves her attention. Okay.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
But she really loves her. Why can I hear every single voice in my house talking right now? It's really weird.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Edith Jr. Oh, is there another Edith? Okay, so she's not the first Edith. Why can I hear my family talking? Oh god, I'm sorry guys. I feel so bad. I know I shouldn't be. I'm just gonna talk over them. Blah 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 blah. It looks like Edith really Edie, Grandma Edie really loves her, like the little like like sort of her celebrity. Yes, she loves her attention. Just saying. So it looks like they're like producing photographs, it looks like, or producing film. Let's see, we got got the influencer selfies. We got the sorry Calvin. Someone died on that swing, probably. Our game! We came back! We found our game, guys. Come on, let's go. Yes, our game. Am I gonna have to crawl? Milton was also here too, it looks like. More wine. That's really odd. Why is there so much? Where are we? We're gonna go back to that hallway. I really want to go back to that hallway. Why is this? Oh, since they like did they like live in since they would have like lived in things, did she like ban him, the other kid from when Milton left, she like banned him from going in the other side. So instead of sealing him off, she like went like that. Alright, let's learn about this kid. This kid looks like he was in the military, nature, hunting stuff. So yeah, that looks like what he likes.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin, and that he never talked about him.
Nice. Looks like this guy probably died.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
That's fair. I can hear everyone in my house talking, and it's really weird. I don't know if you guys can.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
No, his son has it.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom, and he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again, and he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam, Calvin, dinner's ready.
So it looks like
Coming!
looks like that's the guy who's
But
taking
that
the
day,
photo.
he finally made up his mind to do it.
I'm not eating another.
I told him
goddamn
going
mushroom.
around was impossible.
I'm not gonna eat another mushroom.
Maybe if I hadn't said that,
I'm never.
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
maybe if the wind hadn't picked up, then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother. The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
The shore that's broken down. Oh damn. Alright, let's see what we read about.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
You probably were warned real heavily against that shit. Saving. So it looks like this guy loves his space.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Yeah, that was what I was guessing.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Yeah, it looks like he liked military and hunting. Military, yes. That thing was still hooked up. How about that? Can I make my way backwards to from all the other rooms we were in? Wait, I'm gonna go through I wanna look at the people. Wait, can we go backwards? So we can get back to that hallway. I'm just curious. Is any part gonna be not good for us? I love you, Skelly Gaming. I've been looking at you back and forth, and just oh my gosh, love that. Just love you. Okay, we still can't go through there. I'm just making sure, guys. Come on. Can I go back down to here? Look, okay, so it looks like this is as far back as I could go. Can anyone tell me what flag this is? I just don't know what that flag is. Shroom. My name is Shroom. There's alcohol in the carpet fucking bathroom. That looks, yeah, but that looks like the guy who was taking the photo. He was standing from a different angle. It's right now the photo's being taken as if the swing was in front of me like this, but it was really more taken this way, you know? So that's what I'm wondering about. Why was there so much alcohol even in the children's corridors? So it looks like our next thing. Yeah, I want to get up there, but I don't know how. Do I like go this way? No. I just don't know how. Let's see. But of course there's a secret passageway on both of their sides of their room. The hungry caterpillar. Ooh. That's a really elaborate one.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Yeah. Huh, we're back here.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Okay, so we went through here, through there, we walked around to the back of the house, so did we already explore this spot? Let's walk over here. Okay, so yeah, so we went into that room, then we crawled into this room. And then we crawled all the way to here, and now we were gonna crawl into Barbara's room. Oh, there's another.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Yep, I figured as much. Let's see, how much can we look into Barbara's room through the peephole?
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Alright. Wait, can we get, other new voice lines from other characters? Do I want to go upstairs? I don't want to go to the balcony yet. Let's figure out what happened to, Barbara first. How do I crawl in there? Yes. Like that. Nothing. Child star.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
That is just what I said. You're copying. Oh, you just copied me. That's plagiarism. Oh, fuck you, Barbara. There's two.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
I mean, yeah. Oh, there's her memorial plate. That looks like a costume. See, what's in this box over here? Oh, it's a cake. Oh, that cake has been crumbled and molded up. How is that not, disintegrated yet? When did she die? Barb Street? 1960. This is 2010. How's that cake, completely...
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
We learned she likes her publicity. Oh, Jack here with another...
Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending
the name of the
of
trying to figure out
Barbara
what the name of the
Finch.
book is in the book at the beginning.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was
Why
about
did
to
I say it like
demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue.
Look at her fingers. So whenever the...
She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Okay, so that's what we have in the basement. I want to go to the attic first. It seems more interesting. Bro, I'm scared as fuck for this. Okay, guys, prepare yourselves. It seems like there's probably going to be something here. So jump scares warning.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
I can hear it's like
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
I'm not opening that shit. Do I have to? Gotta play the movie. Show jump scare warning. I really hate jump scares. I'm gonna probably like... I'm cringing so hard.
Oh dear!
Oh!
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She is, man.
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
You only
Barb.
got one crush now.
Have you seen my other crutch?
Nope.
And she was still
Mine now.
holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there?
Oh, there. Literally the moment I said.
Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Walter, what's going on? Walter, if this is a trick, you are dead. How do I get up there? Hey, we're in this house. The other skate we were with was in the room. I remember now.
Walter, are you there?
still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Okay, there's no mural yet. It's not work. She's still alive. Oh, jerk.
Ollie's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges grow. He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Somebody fell through there. I'm gonna see if that thing's broken. Don't tell us we're gonna slip on that. I'm gonna like walk
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
I am not opening the door. I'm gonna make me open the
Someone at the door was dying to speak to young Barbara.
Well, I'll be dying
At the
soon.
door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
It's me. I'm the one whispering.
Oh dear.
I'm inside your house.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen.
Oh, were they real?
She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
It was her performance
I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent.
So are you friends with this?
Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story.
Oh damn,
As
I
for
wanna know.
Barbara, tucked inside the music box was all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
It's a goddamn fucking boss. Oh.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
That screaming is coming from my house, not this. You guys can hear that, right? okay? Barbara, you can have a good one. I don't know, Barbara, okay? I don't know. How do I leave you? You're in this room. Fuck you, Barbara. Actually, no, I'm sorry. What? Nothing against Barbara, just the people screaming in my house.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
She did not want you to find a goddamn ear. Let's go down. Let's revisit what we've learned. We've done this place. So I know this leads there, this leads there. What's this place again? I haven't done Gregory.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Alright. Did someone live in that bathroom?
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Oh, so Edie is short for Edith. Alright. Oh, she was planning your death then, for goddamn sake. She knew what was gonna happen and she was painting you to have...
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
That must be really just sad to have to watch. I think Sam survived though, right? Because he said that they enlisted in
It's
the
funny.
military, right?
All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Maybe they replaced it. I wanna like look through all the peepholes just to see like the little stories that come with them. No, we already did this one. We need to do the one by Molly's room, I think, or have we already done Molly? I don't think we have. No. This suddenly just looks a lot more eerie. Oh, we live on the seaside. I didn't even realize that. Alright, that's cool. See, Molly, what do we have to say about you?
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Yikes. Alright, I want to go up to the top houses, the top first, and then we can go down to the basement. Maybe the basement's where
I wonder if that comic was right about there being
Mom
a
must
key
have locked
inside the
the
music
third
box
floor
near
stairs
the
on the night
basement.
we left.
They just happened at the same time. Mom must have... Oh, darn, I didn't catch that. It's fine. I'll watch it back in the recording. 117. That's the time. Okay, I don't think we're allowed up on the roof then. I think it was probably something saying we weren't allowed. Oh, see, yeah, it had to be repaired. Okay, so that something there did happen. Alright, that certainly is, yikes. Let's wanna play around in the music box, guys? Just keep twisting, man. Yeah, let's use it on the basement door. I feel comfortable entering it now, even though it's darker. I don't know, it's hard to say. I'm just like looking around for every corner for anything important. Let's see. What happened? What sad family member lived in the basement and died? Maybe this is where the mole man lived, all the way in the basement. Basement mole man in the house. Basement mole man in the house. Nothing I could do against his mouse. We're living in the house of joy, where there's text and lyrics all annoying. No, it's not, because the story's good. I'm singing like this 'cause I could, and I fucking should. Yeah, I had a great time there, my friend. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. I'm just messing around. I'm messing around. We gotta go move forward.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Honestly, if like I have to Honestly, I'm okay with taking another tetanus shot so I can be in the fucking basement. Oh, it's the plan for the dragon slide. Dragon slide, dragon slide, going up around a dragon slide. So yeah, that was pretty fun.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Okay, so someone probably is living down here. It's the mole man living down here. Anything over here? Nope, just a dark corner.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
You were fucking wrong. Is this how it's done?
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
I don't know, I'm gonna explore that. Explore this. Do we get to see that? No? Okay. So is this where Edie, Barbara's boyfriend was going? Is that looks like a hole into the Erie that's not a puddle. You can't see very much here.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
But they said they cut off the power. How'd they cut?
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Well, I think
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Oh, goodness me. Looks like he actually lived like a pretty big range. Let's see, what does Walter have to say? Oh, look,
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Wow. Congrats, man.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
I've seen this before. I think there's a
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
It's like I like having to like...
Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
Wait! Did you just swallow whole peaches?
But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
Don't tell me he's gonna swallow the peaches whole again. I can't. Bro.
And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Bro, how is his throat?
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting.
Good for
I have to
you,
leave.
mole man.
Well, I still can.
How old are you now? You'd be like 40 now? I did just not. Oh, so this basement goes down, down, down. So it's not more like a basement. Oh, no, it's just like another level to a basement. Someone just knocked on my door. I'll be right back. I'm pretty sure someone knocked. I'm gonna hope someone knocked. Okay, I'll be right back. Hey, sorry, I'm back. My sister was just trying to figure out or not whether I was still recording. Anyways, can I go back up? Nope. Okay, alright. Guess we're really going out of here. Tomato shop.
I know it's out there, somewhere.
the monster be the train that he's talking about? I did see like a train modeling kit there. Because it's pretty obvious that it's like a train that's, you know, making the rattling. But could the monster be something
Whatever killed
else,
Barbara.
like the thing that killed Babe? Why is it the moment I try to make like a good sentence, I'm like, oh, what if like the monster is the thing that killed, whatever killed Barbara?
And Molly.
The hook man. Oh. So okay.
And Calvin.
Okay, so it's the same thing that killed all those things.
Maybe this is all a mistake.
Yikes.
But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
I mean, knowing what's happened. I want to go back. Let me go back. I'm gonna sit on the edge just in case the train does end up coming.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
Yeah, whatever kills
I'm
her.
going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
Oh yeah, because you
I don't mind if I only have a year left,
really don't.
or a month, or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my
Yikes. Uh-oh.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Oh man. I'm honestly kind of thinking that Edie Sr. could have been the one that killed all of them. She's the only one who lived to like a pretty old age. She's a big beard.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
You see the train kid I was talking about? And I'm saying I'm thinking like, yeah, train kids. It's like I'm saying I feel like Edith could have been the one that killed them. I mean, she's the longest living one, and Walter knows it was the same thing that killed all of them, even though from the stories we've heard it was all different things. And we also know Edie loves attention, so I feel like Edith Sr. could have been the one to kill all of them.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Maybe.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house,
What else?
I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive.
What if this train went and like kind of? Is this how the game ends? You just also train.
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2,
So she is pregnant.
I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself
Right, fair. We're gonna stick to this edge though. Okay.
and found out what happened to everyone else.
Alright.
But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem.
We knew she lives because she had the beard hiding from the
Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
It's another Walter thing. Oh, so he was memorized as a train. What part of this story makes you think he likes trains? Oh, looks like this train is gonna discontinue. The train is gonna discontinue. Fuck. I said the train is discontinued. whole sentence and I just laughed at nothing.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
You probably should. History, Paula.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Don't think those things to yourself. So why is there electricity happening now? I want to go back in the house.
But I thought you should know about your family.
You? I feel like we're missing something. I want to know what happened on the roofs of the house. Oh, I feel like
And the
we
history
missed
you're a
everything.
part of.
So she's speaking to us in another person now.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Yeah. I really hope we get to explore the roof of the house because it seems like
I
it's
think the
ending.
people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
I just want to explore the roof of the house now. Just let me know that we'll be able to explore that. And please tell me that you were going to be like, you know, that you're
And when
gonna...
you look at the house,
Okay, so we're
that
going
history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
I hear someone in this house talking, but I don't know how it's down here. Doesn't seem to be anything over here. This place, I believe it's where the doggy park.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
Maybe.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
That is kind of... Oh, we're going to the cemetery. I wonder if there's any...
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Derpy we got, Slurpy and Lurpy and Burpy and Chirpy and Burpy and Derpy and Derpy, Junior and Lucy and Daisy and Charlie and Tucker and Coco and Zoe and Christopher, Bob, Shadow, Oliver, Shotzi, Bailey, and Toad. This is the songs of all of the dead pets to be living in this home.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Oh, this is Calvin's grave. Sam guy, remember? It's like brother.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
I feel like I was saying something. I was saying something about like I don't know. It's fine, I'll figure it out.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Alright. Alright. So,
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Oh, is this another graveyard? I think we have graveyard, now we have graveyard.
Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Gregory, Gus, and Sam. Did we get, I feel like we didn't go in those rooms. Those weren't elaborately decorated. No, Sam was... I don't even know. Wait, okay. Okay, so we do, I think, meet all of them. So we have Edith, we have Odin and Edith. They gave birth to Walter, who went in ground. We have Sam and Calvin, who were twins. We have Barbara, and then we also have Barbara and Molly. Then they had kids. Then Sven and Sam, maybe, I guess, because that's the only one I know that's alive. Might have had, Walter and Kate. I don't know. Someone had kids. They had Gregory, Gus, and Dawn. They had kids, which was Edith, Milton, and Lewis. Okay. I'm just trying to understand this. Bailey, I don't remember Bailey. Oh no, those the pets.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
That's fair.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Yes, we're gonna see the rest of the house. This is the place where the cat decided to hug in. Yep. Sea creature. Uh-oh.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
I was right. She is. I wasn't being offensive. She was pregnant. Oh, let's try to not fall. I know this game will let us. We're just gonna build some stunts up. Right, we're gonna finally have the roof of this house. I remember there's this one person that I really liked the room of. I think it was like they had the circular room, that one up there, I think. How do we get up there? Oh, there's a ladder here.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
We got Papa's mama. Papa's mama.
They were both pretty intense.
Oh, it's a hunting dude. Bro's gonna get us our game back. Guys, I'm gonna finally be able to give you guys a stream, and we're finally gonna be able to get our game back. Let's freaking go. I love game. We're gonna get our game. Yes. Game. Let's see, pulling out. What do we got here? We got the influencer selfies. Yo. Oh.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
What? It's too early, Dad.
Perfect.
Oh, is that what we were doing?
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Smile, Dawn. Okay, got it.
I'm
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Yeah, I'll
Just
right
be
back.
careful. That camera's older than you are.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hold still.
Hey!
That's a keeper.
Yes, it's a light.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
Fine. Coffee mug.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time. Give me a minute to check the map.
I feel like this is specifically
Let's see.
Dad!
Good eyes, Don.
We were supposed to.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Where. Is this Dawn's stuff or is this grandpa guys?
Dad, I...
Come on, it's okay, kid.
Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Great shot, Don!
Oh, congrats, man.
I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay?
Oh, so we're setting up the camera. We're gonna go take a picture with her.
Sorry, Don. Just gotta reset the timer.
Okay, I didn't realize we had it. I didn't realize it was
Hang on, kiddo. Just trying to get a shot of the two of us together.
oh my gosh. I just do not know how to do this. Alright, well, guys, I think it's actually time. I think it's time for us to probably start wrapping this up. I know I said I know I should probably keep playing, but my parents are starting to get concerned, so so we're gonna continue this game another time, alright? Well,